What's got you so mad today?
Me?
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to run. Everybody wants to run. That's good. Strut that ass. 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 When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, when you start walking, my friend, you'll be half dead. It's a chauvinistic pig attitude. It's a chauvinistic pig attitude. It's a chauvinistic pig attitude. That you're gonna do something because you work at the arsenal, and you got a fucking Mercedes-Benz, and you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get that. Strut that ass, 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 strut that ass. Why don't you just walk? Why don't you just walk? Oh shit, now you know. Oh shit, now you know. Why don't you just walk? Why don't you just walk? Oh shit, now you know. Oh shit, now you know. Strut that ass, 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 strut that ass.
Welcome, it's The Altered Perspective, but not really. I'm Ben. I spent the last 4 hours slaving away in front of this fucking computer trying to fix an audio issue, and it is now fixed. Don't try to fucking troll me. I know it's fixed because I sat here and I listened to hours and hours and hours of myself saying testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. And I just kept recording myself until it was gone. Until the fucking audio shit was gone. And now it is gone. Lo and fucking behold, it is gone. I don't even know what the problem was. Because my approach to troubleshooting is just fucking try everything all at once and see if it works. Because I don't got time to sit around and try one thing at a time. So that's what I did. I fucking uninstalled everything and reinstalled it. And it took 4 fucking hours. And I sat here and recorded myself. I moved settings around, all around, until I got that perfect setting, which is where we are now, where everything sounds a hell of a lot better. Also, I actually improved the audio quality, believe it or not. I improved the audio quality a little bit. You had to turn your volume down? Is it too loud now? Is it way louder than it used to be? Just let me know. Obviously, this wasn't going to be a regular tap show anyway, but the weird squeal that was going on, I had to put a stop to that. But yeah, if it's too loud, the beginning intro was loud as fuck. Okay, all right. What about my voice? Is that really loud? Or was it just the intro that was really loud? Because I had to rearrange the way I do my audio levels here. Okay. So my voice sounds good. Was the intro really loud? Because the levels all looked about the same. Okay, everything sounds fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, because my voice is peaking out about the same where the where the music was. So it was a little louder. Little louder. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I can actually, turn everything down a couple decibels, which is what I'm doing right now. Turning everything down by 3 decibels. 3 decibels. So now I'm down a little bit lower. Do you notice now? The intro was fine. Well, damn it, guys. So many delicate sensibilities we have, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I do have some videos to play. Not really a lot, but some. If I had more time to gather content rather than doing, like, accounting work for myself and trying to fix tech issues, I'd probably be doing pretty well right now. I'd probably be swimming in the fucking content. By the way, drunkenpeasantsinbox at gmail.com. You can send content for both shows there. And if you want to join my Discord, I would like to get my Discord more active again. You know, the DP Discord's got a little more active than it was about a year ago. I'd like to see mine get a little more active again. So feel free to join it. I have the link down in the description if you're not already a Discord member. And maybe I'll talk to some of you guys later if you guys want to jump in. Also, I have a Patreon. Also, I have a tip goal. If you want to throw just a couple bucks my way, if you have any, supporting this stream supports me more than anything else. Yeah, now that we have all that out of the way. Oh, I wanted to show you this tweet that I saw today. If Bernie Sanders becomes president and attempts to make America a socialist country, you will see the biggest civil war that this nation has ever seen. And then there's a bunch of sock accounts. I don't know. Does he pay them to like his tweets, or I don't know. So I don't think. Oh, first of all, we've only had one civil war, and if it's worse than that one, then there will be no more America. And it sounds to me like you're the one that would be calling for civil war, which means you want to destroy America, rather than sit around and let the guy you don't like be president for 4 to 8 years and just deal with it and try to get the people you want elected next time. You want to start a civil war and kill people you don't agree with. And basically ruin the country. The first civil, if it's any worse than the first Civil War, which I can't imagine how it could be, if it is, then the way it would be worse is that there'd be no America left. That's it. Sorry, Caden, cowgirl. I don't know, and a socialist country, at what point does America become a socialist country? We already have some social programs. We have this gigantic military that's all funded by socialism, right? It's like people volunteer to join the military, and the military's funded by socialism, right? We have a socialist. I mean, technically, it's kind of hilarious. We have like a federal mail system. We have a few things. We have like the interstate freeways. That's a federal thing. That's socialist, right? Because like public dollars pay for it. So I don't know at what point. It's just the healthcare thing. That's all it is. That's when we become a socialist country, is when we start giving away healthcare to people and funding that publicly through taxation. And then also Caden is another dimwit that doesn't know the difference between communism and socialism. So he'll mix those two words up a lot too. I was watching a Styx video. I like Styx, by the way. I think he's a smart guy, but he's very anti-socialism. And I like when he was talking about democratic socialism, he was saying democratic socialism is like taking Stalin and just putting a smile on his face. It's like Stalin was full on communist, right? I mean, I really don't think it's the same. I don't think democratic socialists want to, create gulags. I mean, we already kind of have our own military prisons. We just keep them offshore so we can violate our own laws there. Because if we brought our prisoners of war here, we'd have to follow laws that we don't have to follow offshore on military prisons. Yeah, well, I mean, the overall cost of not taking care of people's health in the long run ends up costing more money because, as we know, preventative health care is important because many illnesses, if caught early, can be treated and cured that could later on be fatal if left alone for too long. So sparing the little bit of cost to give someone a free checkup every 3 months or something like that in order to prevent terrible diseases would save money in the long run if the same person didn't get treated, found out they had some kind of devastating illness, got treated for it, couldn't pay it, and then those costs get passed on. Eventually, I mean, they're going to treat you whether you can pay or not at some point once you're dying. And then those unpaid bills, the cost of those get passed on. Unpaid catastrophic healthcare bills that could have been prevented with, a checkup once every 3 to 6 months. Yeah. I mean, you think if a person dies, the debt should die with them? I mean, even if that's so, the debt is still there. Like, that debt is owed to someone who's not getting paid. So what they do is they pass that cost on in one way or another to someone else to get their money somehow. So it may not be that person's family. Like, if someone gets really sick and dies and has a bunch of healthcare debt, if they don't have any, I mean, if there's no way to pass it on to someone else, they'll find a way to finagle pricing to pass it on to someone else. But the cost for catastrophic healthcare is way higher than preventative healthcare, right? So if someone gets a cancerous tumor, no. Actually, I got a better example. My health insurance covered colonoscopies. 100%. Okay? I got a colonoscopy. They found a precancerous polyp that would have gone undetected had I not gotten a colonoscopy. And it could have turned into cancer. And by the time I would have found out about it without a colonoscopy, I would have had full-blown colon cancer and probably would be dying from it. The cost for me to get treated with full-blown cancer is way cheaper than getting a colonoscopy where they go in there, it's not cancer yet, they remove it, now you're good. Than it is to hospitalize me, give me chemo, give me all radiation therapy, give me all of these other drugs. I got to stay in the hospital for inpatient care, all that shit. Yeah, it costs more. It costs more when you're really, really fucking sick and dying than it is to check you. Isn't that just common sense? So why don't we have a basic public option? Well, not a public option, because that's buying health insurance from the government. Why don't we have a basic Medicare for all thing that covers preventative care 100%? You get one checkup every 3 to 6 months, and if you show any signs of anything really bad, then you go to a specialist for further testing, whether that be an X-ray, an ultrasound, whatever. Health insurance is a racket. I've had health insurance companies not pay for things hoping that I wouldn't notice. You have to be an expert on your own health insurance policy, because the people that wrote it are gonna bank on the fact that you're not. I've had X-rays that should have been covered. I got to call in and waste an hour of my time sitting around on the phone arguing about how it says right here that this is covered. It's crazy. It's a game. And, you could end up using your health insurance twice in a year. And if you're buying it yourself, you're paying $400 to $700 a month. It's such a fucking racket. And by the way, I was involved in a personal injury lawsuit. I saw when I was doing that how insurance companies pay less for the same things that you would pay for out of pocket. Like, I had an MRI, and my insurance company paid about 45% of what I would have paid for it. They got billed less because they're an insurance company. The HMOs, the hospitals and the doctors bill insurance companies less. Way less. It's almost as if if we got charged as much as the insurance companies did, we might not even need insurance. Huh, weird. Funny how that works. Wonder why they do that. Egghead, you're not going anywhere, motherfucker. You're staying here. You're not going to sleep. That's bullshit. Yeah, it really is a dark side of capitalism. It doesn't... Well, here's the thing. Capitalism is fine when it applies to things where capitalism is helpful. When it comes to healthcare, capitalism isn't that helpful. It is to, I mean, as far as like motivation to innovate things, capitalism is a good motivator for that, right? So I'm not going to totally rule it out, but when it comes to just making as much money as possible, try to make money the same way any large corporation would, like trying to make like Amazon type money. I don't get it. Same thing with criminal justice, for-profit private prisons. I don't like that either. CC, Caden Cowgirl, or colon cancer, you decide. I guess. Well, what do you mean? What do I have to do with Caden Cowgirl? Do I just have to be around him? Because of course I'll choose that over colon cancer. Colon cancer is terrible. I've had people in my family pass away from colon cancer. So it's a pretty horrible disease, and because it's so far up inside of your body, it's often deadly because it goes without being detected until you're having cancer symptoms. So that's a big issue. Like, a lot of people that come down with colon cancer start noticing weight loss and bloody stools and things like that. And by that time, when they're having that, it's too late. So this is my public service announcement to you guys. I would say between 35 and 40, you should get your first colonoscopy. And if you have a family with a history of colon cancer, you should get it probably in your early 30s. And hopefully you don't wake up while it's happening like I did. I just turned up my fan a little bit, so you might hear a little bit of background noise. Just unbutton my pants to let my big fat gut breathe too. Isn't that great? It's a great feeling. I usually wear like basketball, like running type shorts when I do this. Yeah, I mean, the colonoscopy thing, like waking up for like a split second wasn't that bad because they realized I was waking up and they put me back out. Other than that, I don't remember a thing. And I'm glad they got rid of whatever they found up in there. I'm going to cover some videos in a second. There was something else I wanted to talk about that I heard about. I don't really know the details, and I'm not taking sides at all because I like both of the guys involved, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I heard that there's some weird stuff going on with the Non-sequitur show. And I guess Steve is no longer a part of the Non-sequitur show. And Steve no longer has access to the accounts or anything like that. And those guys are at odds with each other. I don't know if you guys heard this. If you go to Steve McRae's, Twitter, you'll see him talk about it. I'll tell you what. When you first start doing something like that, and it's all about like having fun and having a good time, it's you feel like you can do it forever. But I'll tell you what, sometimes money starts to pollute things. Money starts to pollute things eventually. Not always, but if you let it. It's not the money itself that ruins it. It's just the way people behave because of it. But I don't know the details. I just heard that there was some weird stuff going on. Money corrupts absolutely. No, that's absolute power corrupts absolutely. Money might give you some power, but it's not absolute power. I see people are still having a capitalism, socialism debate. We can still have socialism and be capitalist. We just decide which things should be social and which things should be free market. It doesn't have to be completely one way or the other. It isn't already. It's not. We're not fully capitalist. You know? I hate it when people pretend like you got to be totally one way on one side of it to be totally right. Both sides agreed in a stream that their channel brand was 50-50 ownership, but one decided to boot the other one from access to their stuff. Huh. Interesting. Funny how that works, right? So, like, they agreed that they both owned it, but then one person acted like they owned it all and took it from the person, right? Okay, so I guess one isn't 50-50 if one can boot the other. I mean, if they really do own it 50-50, then they can't, but they can, do something unethical to get control of it. So, like, if two people owned a convenience store 50-50, they both own it 50-50, but if one of the people decides to change the locks on the store and lock the other person out of it, I mean, that doesn't mean the other person doesn't own it. It just means that he can't access it. So at that point, the only way to really deal with that would be to go to court. And as we know, court costs a lot of money. And if that business is the only way of making income, then going to court is very risky because you're not going to be able to pay a lawyer until the end of the trial. And lawyers don't work for free. The laws protect people. Okay, there's criminal and there's civil law. Criminal law protects people from, harm from others, that sort of thing, and other stuff, but whatever. But civil law is like, I mean, you have to pay a lawyer to file suit against somebody, unless it's small claims, unless it goes to a settlement before a trial. I mean, you're still paying for the settlement. Your lawyers are going to be there while you're settling. You have to pay them by the hour. If you go to a mediation, you're paying your lawyer and you're paying whatever lawyer's mediating. Let's say you have, like a 12-hour mediation / negotiation. That shit's going to cost like $10,000 for the mediator. And your lawyer that sat there with you the whole time. Unless you have a strong case. I mean, a jury decides how strong your case is. You can go in thinking you have a strong case. You can still sit and argue. It could take a year. However long it takes, you got to pay the fucking... however long it takes, you got to pay your lawyer. Your lawyer's on the clock the whole time. Sorry, it's not... I see people that are very naive about lawsuits and shit like that. you're driving on the road and a Walmart truck hits your car and you get horribly injured, yeah, that's a lawsuit right there. Walmart has a lot of money to lose. They have enough money. Like, if you want to sue them for $10 million, they've got $10 million to lose. But if you're doing a show on the internet with your buddy and, you know, stuff like that happens, and, you know, the amount of money you'd be able to get out of them is less than what you're going to have to pay a lawyer to get it from them. It's not worth it. Oh, you're talking about Canada? Yeah, Canada's nice. I like Canada. It's pretty chill. I mean, in America, people get sued for everything all the time. You can sue someone just to fuck with them. Like, if you have extra money to throw around, you can sue someone just to make their life a living hell. You can, like, weaponize a lawsuit against somebody. I've seen it happen. Or in a case like Maddox, you can not have money and do a lawsuit just to fuck with somebody. You know, if Dick Masterson had signed like a non-disparagement or non-disclosure or whatever, and then went and bashed Maddox everywhere, then Maddox probably could have sued him and won money, but that was never the case. But he didn't have anything to really... He didn't really have a good lawsuit. You can't sue someone because they made fun of you unless they signed something saying they wouldn't do it. Yeah, this one doctor from WWE sued 2 wrestlers just to fuck with them. I don't think he thought he would win his case. He just fucked with them to put them, you know, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Because they did a podcast talking about this doctor and how he didn't really take care of the wrestlers and just gave them antibiotics when they didn't need them and that kind of shit. So he sued them. And they won, but they won, which means they don't have to pay anything except for the unbelievably huge lawyer bills that are left over. Sometimes antibiotics help, but not when you have like a staph infection or something like that. The one guy had a staph infection and he's given him Z-Packs just to like keep him going. And he said he shit his little trunks in the ring because he took so many antibiotics. If you've ever taken antibiotics for like a week, you could like shit your pants. They give you unbelievable runs. Woo! This wax is pretty awesome. I'm out of flour right now. Guys, money's tight right now. If any of you watching right now want to throw any shekels my way, I'm trying to get to Tree Fitty. I actually didn't make $104 today. Some of that was left over from last week. but I just left it up there anyway. So if you want to throw any shekels my way, link in the description. Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I spent 4 hours. So, I spent 2 hours setting up a show. And then I tried to do the show, and everything was fucked. The audio was fucked and everything. Oh, yeah, if you have bats, yeah, send those my way. Thank you. So, the audio was fucked. So, then I spent 4 hours trying to fix the audio issue, which I did, thankfully. And now I'm streaming at 12 a.m. For some people, it's, people on the East Coast of the U.S., it's 3:11. There was a silver lining, though, guys. There was a silver lining. Because I upgraded our audio system. I'm really like a lot of you guys. You'll be like, "What the fuck is this thing?" But I'll show it to you. This is
Ben,
an
what
upgrade.
kind of medical condition should a person have to make them eligible for disability benefits? When is a person abusing the system? How serious should their disorder be?
Wow, that's a really intense question. Disability benefits. I'm open to exploring that, even mental illness could be a disability benefit depending on what it is. Chronic obesity, like even conditions that people bring on themselves, like emphysema, epilepsy. I guess it depends on what their job is. I knew a guy who got Social Security in his 30s because he was fucking loony. Anyway, this is pretty cool. This is an upgrade. This is Voice Meter Potato. The last version was called Banana. I'll show you what the old version looked like before you can see this one, which is, it just kind of blows my mind. Here's what the old one looked like. Pretty basic, And this is what the new one looks like. This is Voice Meter Potato. So this allows me to control all... They added some really crazy features. Like, I can control the volume of each different volume channel. Like, here's... this right here is... Chrome, and I have it muted. I have a few things muted right now. But I can control the volume all from this one screen here. This allows, okay, so you can see input 1, that's my mic channel. Input 2, that's Skype guests. Input 3 is Discord. And right now I have input 4 is actually I have a like a record player here in the studio, and I have that hooked up to input 4. Oh yeah, the cassette tape. That's just something funny they threw it. It's basically you can record. You can record directly through the app. So I can click this and see it'll start recording. Do 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 do. Yeah, and then you can eject the cassette tape like that. Oh, by the way, guys, I know this is actually DP related. If you think it's boring, then fucking leave. You don't have to type it in the chat. I don't care if you stay or leave. You can go. Bye. 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 Oh, you're just joking now, huh? It's just a joke, bro. Oh my God. Should you stay or should you go? You can do whatever you want. You're trying to be funny. It's not funny. I don't feel salty. I feel sweet, like a sweet boy. It's like, you know, I'm actually pretty high, but I don't think simply responding makes you salty, right? We have to establish what the rules are that make someone salty. Like the weird thing about salty, it's kind of the you mad bro thing where you're mad, therefore I won the argument. and there's no way to measure how mad someone actually is, so you can just claim they're mad even if they're not. Yeah, okay, salty is offended to the point of being angry. The thing is like, I've had people so many times accuse me of being angry when I'm seriously not angry, but they'll just swear I am, and in their, whatever reality they exist in, I'm actually mad, but it really takes a lot for me to get mad. Some people mistake passion for anger. Yeah, but I wasn't even being passionate. I was going, bye, like that. How is that going balls deep saying, bye? Oh. Trust me, I don't give a fuck what any randos on the internet say at this point. They're so fucking worthless. I just really don't care. You know what? I get more pissed off at technical issues. Because, companies just roll out fucking updates that fuck things up, and then I have to find the needle in the haystack that caused the issue. So that pisses me off. And I could probably get triggered or salty or whatever the fuck you want to say off of that. But dumb motherfuckers typing dumb shit in the chat, no, I'm sorry. YouTube sucks. What's YouTube doing now? Oh, did the St. Louis Blues win the Stanley Cup? Cool. I didn't watch it. I stopped watching when the Blue Jackets got eliminated. Do I like KMFDM? Yes. Susan Wojcicki was arguing with someone recently, and she had she was defending certain types of speech on the platform, which is weird. So she was defending Ben Shapiro's right to stay on the platform. It's kind of weird when YouTube has the better opinion, but it's in their best interest not to give in to the mainstream media on this sort of shit. Otherwise, it'll make it look bad, which I think it did anyway. Poop balls, indeed. Oh, thank you for the shekels. From an actual Jew. Thank you. On my DNA test, I think it says I'm like 1% European Jewish. Something like that. Someone said that I was addicted to DNA tests. Oh, by the way, we did do a DP episode. It wasn't an official episode because it was a fucking disaster. But you can watch it on the DP Underground channel if you haven't checked that out. Just so you know. Just so you know. And that was a pretty good episode, despite all the fuck-ups. Would I ever want to go to a festival like Punk Rock Bowling? Yeah, sure. I went to a punk festival in Tacoma one year. They're doing another one. They're doing one in Portland with No Effects, and Pennywise is doing one in Tacoma. I'm looking up. Yeah, it says I'm 1% European Jewish. And it just basically shows all of Europe as part of that zone. Primarily located in Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Hungary, and Israel. The mainstream media will never die. I mean, like, they own... The mainstream media owns the internet I'm streaming this on right now. I'm using Comcast internet, and Comcast is part of NBC. NBC and Comcast are the same company. Yeah, Bonnaroo. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I used to go to the Warp Tour. When I was in high school, you know. I'm 38. Am I tired? Oh, a little bit. How do I prepare asparagus? I grill it. Well, okay. First, I cut the bottom tips off. Then I take a dish and pour a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper in it. And then I take the asparagus and I kind of like get it all covered and all that. And then I take the asparagus and I put it on this little... thank you, Albert. Oh, please. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. That's dangerous. Anyway, then I take the asparagus and I put it on this like grill tray. It has holes in it. And I take it and I put it on the grill and I leave it there for maybe like 3.5 to 5 minutes, depending on how big the asparagus is. And then I stir it up after the 5 minutes and see how black it's getting. And then after about 5 more minutes, I eat it. And then it makes my pee smell weird like an hour later. Have you guys ever had that? Have you ever been surprised like you ate asparagus and you forgot? And then you were peeing and you're like, holy shit, why does my pee smell like acid? It smells like you're dying. Like the smell of this pee is so bad, it must mean that I'm dying. What if someone took, what if they ate asparagus for every meal? What if someone ate asparagus every meal for a week and peed in the same bucket every time they peed for a whole week? And then just like left it in their room there. What would that smell like? It would smell like gross. Hey guys, like the stream. Let's get to 100 likes. We got 150 viewers. Ask Jared. Yeah, that sounds like something Jared would do. Yeah, please, please, please. Liking the stream helps. I'm surprised I have this many viewers this late at night on this channel. It's more than I thought. Plus, it's just me. It's a chill stream. There's not someone to fill every moment of air with commentary. Sometimes I have to stop and let my brain calculate what's going on, which takes a little bit of time sometimes. I'm just awake. Well, last night, here's the reason why my sleeping hours are all messed up. This audio issue that we were having started last night, and it was so fucking terrible. That was one of the reasons why I was like, this isn't going to be an actual DP episode. I'm just going to upload this on the other channel. I stayed up all night putting all these audio effects on this fucking video to make it sound better. And it did. It did make it sound a little bit better. It's still kind of messed up, but I think I reduced it a little bit. But the issue is that it took forever to render. It took like 4 hours to render. So by the time 4 a.m. came around, everything was done, and then I had to go on to social media and like share it everywhere and do all that shit. I gotta play Star Trek Online again. You know, actually, I have been playing it again recently, just by myself. So that's why my sleep is messed up. Throw you a fleet invite. I need to Oh, thanks. That's Michael Bell telling all of you to give the stream a thumbs up. We only got about 1/3 of the live viewer ratio that gave it a thumbs up. Listen to Michael Bell.
Thumb up.
See? So, I don't know how many people have been watching since the beginning, but I'll get everyone's opinion again. Did anyone see what happened between Kyle and Steve from the Non-sequitur show? I just read some tweets. So, Steve is no longer on the Non-sequitur show, is what, as far as I understand. Not by his choice. I believe he was forced out of the Non-sequitur show, and I don't believe he has access to any of the accounts or anything like that, even though he was equal partners with Kyle. That's the word on the street. If any of that's incorrect, I'm not going to take responsibility for it. I don't know if any of that's true. Yes, the locks have changed, yes. It's like if you owned a business 50-50 with someone and they changed the locks on the building and you can't get into it, even though you own half of it. It's the same thing. Yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does. It's, yeah. Very similar. I made it so that the Discord chat doesn't vanish anymore, so the last message just stays there. This isn't boring. Fuck you, bitch. The Gotcha Boys, they don't even count. They had one episode that they split into two. Non-sequitur had, I believe, at least 100 episodes. I don't know how many they had, but it seemed like they were doing a lot. You know, If you can't even get along long enough to do 2 episodes, there's a real problem there. Yeah. Someone had me do 2 mic ASMR earlier. I'm smacking my lip. People do that in video. They always do the thing with the brush. Where they like take the brush and they put their finger up against the bristle.
Were you a fan of the Orville? If so, what did you think of the 2nd season and the upcoming 3rd?
Yes, I like the Orville. It's the closest thing to a continuation of the 90s and early 2000s style Star Trek shows, which probably you know, they'll probably never do that again. Sorry, my brain isn't working right now. What do you guys talk? Killed what? Anyway, though, yeah, the Orville's awesome. And the one actress, Adrienne Palicki, is from my hometown, which is kind of cool. She tried to play Wonder Woman when she was younger. They were going to do a Wonder Woman TV show, and it was so bad that they didn't even air it. The pilot was so fucking bad that they just scrapped it and didn't even go on with it. Like the microphone? No. It's this foam thing. Have you ever watched Stargate SG-1? Yes. Yes, I have. Isn't Jason Momoa on that? Pretty sure he was. Breaking news. Our sources have revealed the new co-host of the Non-sequitur show, G-Man. G-Man wins again. How is my ASMR porn? I'm literally just talking. You just talk and like let your lips smack up against your teeth a lot when you do it. That's how you do the ASMRs. I don't watch them anymore, but there was a time when I was watching them a lot and I liked the ones where they brushed hair. Well, that was a weird description. It was. You just click. There's a lot of like clicking when you talk, and you got to talk in almost a whisper, just above a whisper. I like the hair brushing ones because they would like you could hear the hair being brushed through the microphone. It was a very relaxing sound. I also like to watch videos of chiropractors cracking people's necks and backs and other joints. That's therapeutic for me too. Non-sexually. Okay. I'm glad you differentiated there. Do I like to see babies getting punched? No. I don't like to see babies at all. So no. What's the next movie review with Billy going to be? I don't even know. I'll have to figure that out. There's no shortage of, there's been so many bad movies made over the last 100 years that it's not hard to find them. Why you got long hair? Why you got long hair? Why you got long hair? Is this how I get invited to the goddamn DP Fleet Ben? Tired of those spam messages? Huh? Oh. I don't know, man. I guess I'm going to have to log in and see what's up with that. I don't know. I haven't played that character in a little while that's part of that fleet. So I have to log back in. Beto! Amazing. Yeah, I like it when I like it when Jesse Lee Peterson's like losing whatever argument he's in, and he throws the amazing in there so he can switch subjects. I love that. Hold on. Is this going to make my whole computer like spurg out right now? Oh shit, Michael Bell. Beta. Let's see.
Beta.
Beta. I have to remember how to log into it first. That might be helpful. Oh shit. Does the carpet match the drapes? Are you talking about what? My home does not have carpeting, sir. My home has wood floors, actually. Fucking captchas. Aren't captchas just the worst fucking things ever? I should review Reefer Madness. Bring me some reefers. What the fuck? Oh, I think I know. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. What the fuck? What a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'm just sitting here talking to everybody. It's a good time. How's everybody doing? Tell me how you're doing. What time is it where you live right now, too? Oh shit. Beta. Wow, so many different times that people watch. That's great. That's some pretty great stuff. Oh shit. All right, I'm in. Okay, so I'm not going to play this for very long. So don't worry, guys. I actually do have videos that I can play too. I guess I just felt like kicking back and doing this shit. Let your scalp breathe.
Isn't Dusty just a beautiful bird?
He is. He is a beautiful bird. All right. Dusty is a beautiful bird. I haven't played Star Trek Online in a while. My fleet has no doubt kicked me out by now. Yeah. Probably, if you don't play in a while. You could join my fleet, though, and I won't kick you out. Let's see. Wonder, yeah. So yeah, if you if you guys want to join, you can. Audio sounds impeccable. Thank you. Yeah, I worked really hard on it. I appreciate it. Pulp or no pulp? It depends on the mood I'm in, but I can enjoy myself some pulp orange juice. Depends on what I'm doing. If it's a mimosa, you know, like a drink that's champagne and orange juice, I don't want pulp with that. Dry ribs are wonderful. Dry rub ribs. You got to understand, dry rub ribs are good. They don't have to be swimming in barbecue sauce to be good.
Congratulations.
Oh, I just leveled up. This game's easy because you can level up without playing it a lot. There are real-time missions you send your officers on, and they collect experience for you while you're not playing. So this game's really easy to max out. The focus isn't the game, though, guys. We're just talking, and this is just background stuff. I don't even know who the person was that wanted to be added or whatever. I don't even know. This is a multi-vector starship. It can split into 3 pieces and attack individually, but it's a lot weaker when it does it. I want to downscale this and fix it a little bit. Oh, shit. Move it down. Bang. And then... Alright, so... Shit. I didn't need to downsize it that much. If Gale played this, it would be so awesome. I kind of wish... Zach Knight was hanging around the DP Discord for a little while. We could probably get Gale to play it. I don't know if her internet connection or her computer or anything is good enough to play it, though. Did I just get hailed? Oh, here you are. Alright, you'll get your fucking invite. Fucking crybaby. Let's see. Invite to fleet. There you go. You happy now? If anyone else wants to join the fleet, now's the time. I doubt there's many, but whatever. Why not? I'll make the offer now. If you want to join the DP Star Trek Online fleet, which hasn't been very active in a while, but... You know, who knows? Maybe now is the renaissance of the DP Star Trek Online fleet. Mini-map. Jesus Christ, man. This shit's crazy. Alright. There we go. Much better. What a badass looking ship. I love Star Trek so much, guys. I'm gonna go to... Yeah, I'll go to my bridge. See what it looks like. That'd be so cool to make a Gale character in this game and make your ship the Church of Gale. Because you could literally have everyone... Because you can have a whole crew. This is my crew. These are the people that fight with me. Like on ground combat and everything. You could make each one of them like Terrance Jenkins and whatever. I think that'd be pretty funny. Whoop. Somersault. You can invite other players onto the bridge of your ship, too. Angelina Ballerina. You'd be Angelina Ballerina and you'd go find Gale's ship and blow it up. And she'd be pissed. She'd think the Jesuits are infiltrating Star Trek Online. You could make a Brent Spiner clone in this game. Oh shit, here's the lounge, y'all. What kind of drink can I get? Oh, damn. I can't get any of these fucking drinks? Are you kidding me? Alright. Do I have any drinks in here? I've gotten drinks from this motherfucker before. This is so sad. I'm just gonna sit down. Can I sit down here? Oh my god. Do I have one? There we go. Oh, I'm sitting down. I love the sound of the Star Trek ambient noise in the background. So playing this game is kind of relaxing to me. No, you're not able to bathe in this game. You can go to your quarters, but you just kind of sit there. You cannot even enter the toilet area. See, like, as soon as I started playing this game, I lost like 25 people. People do not want to watch me play games. Guys, I don't have to keep playing the game. It's okay. It's okay. If you don't want me to play the game, I can do something else. If you guys like this, you can join in and play. It's a free game. Anyone can play it. Oh, you thought I was playing Star Wars. Yeah, I have that too. I was just playing Star Trek instead. The space combat is better. The ground combat is better in Star Wars. But the Star Trek game, I don't even know, like, what missions I have available right now. I'm sorry to make you lose viewers, Ben, but here's an incredibly large donation to make up. Thank you. I mean, any donation helps right now. Like, if I can $2 it all the way to the $3.50, I don't care. It right now is a huge time. If people could become either a patron, if you can become either a patron or send me $2, $3, $4, $5, whatever. Your character can get drunk and your character will stumble around a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I think this game looks pretty good though, honestly. The stream's coming through pretty well, and the sound's good, man. I guess sometimes you just have to go in and uninstall and reinstall everything. Shut up, Wesley. Did this chat freeze up, or are people just not talking in it anymore? The Discord chat. Oh, there we go. So I have 2 missions I can do with this planet. One's called Illusion of Communication, and the other one is called Pacum? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. I'll just do the top one.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have altered Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew, I believe she...
Shit's about to get real in a second here. I'm about to blow... Oh, shit. Let's see. Shit. Got him in a tractor beam. Oh, you are dead, motherfucker. Boom. Oh, shit. That hurt my back shield a little bit. Scan portal. Looks like I have to go to each portal and beam survivors of these wrecked ships aboard, and I have to fight these Klingons on my way there. Alright, time to fight this one. Oh, dude, I got blown the fuck up. Ugh. Yeah, I got fucked up right there. I forgot where... I haven't played this ship in a while, and I'm trying to remember where everything is. Where's the multi-vector... Alright. Is it this? No. Do I not have it? What the fuck? Oh, you know what? This ship doesn't split, does it? No, it does this radiation bombardment garbage. Oh, well, whatever. There's another ship that looks just like this that, like, splits into 3 pieces, and it's awesome. Hangar. So I have... Okay. Okay. Alright. I know what to do now. I forgot I had a hangar with other ships that can help me. Man, this thing's tough as fuck, man. It's a battle cruiser. I'm trying all my defensive tactics on it right now. There we go. Boom. Oh, I'm on strong... Okay, I'm switching to defensive system. Like, I have more power to shields now than anything else. I think that was part of my problem. I don't need a lot of power to my weapons because my weapons are already overpowered. Alright. They decided to make discovery part of this whole thing, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. They do what they do, right? Shit, the Klingon battleship was starting to get away from me. Tried to run away. I'm gonna get close enough to put it in a tractor beam. Damn, it's taking so much damage. There, now it's in a tractor beam. You gotta get close to hit. Yeah, we fucking destroyed it once I got the tractor beam on it. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I always thought that sounded kind of risque, if you know what I mean. Oh, now I get to beam down to the planet. Alright, so... I do need a science officer. I need someone who's... let's see... No. No. Damn it. Tavrel. Zarva. Fine. I need one engineer, though. Kolez? Is he? No. I need a fucking engineer. Do I only have science off? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this will work well.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Your assistance is appreciated. I'm Draco Malfoy's dad? I don't think I look like him. I look like some other crazy motherfucker.
I have recovered.
My injuries are
We
not
are fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill our security while trying to communicate.
Oh god. Alright.
The device there, near the crystals. Disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
Oh, okay.
I was able to take readings. There is a canyon that exits to another glade.
Oh shit. Yeah, the ground aspect of this game is a little off. I love the space combat part of it, but the ground part of it is a little weird, little clunky. I'll send my guys to go kill these motherfuckers. Fuck is that thing? Holy shit. I'm not gonna stay on the path when I see this thing right here. Oh yeah, die, die, die. Fuck. Here we go.
You are without honor. I did not mean to offend you. I am sorry.
He always pauses before he apologizes. Because it's like the hardest thing in the world for him to do. Worf was like the deadbeat dad of Star Trek. He did not take care of his kids. Part of the fatherless galaxy. Tommy Sotomayor would make a movie about him. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically.
This is pretty weird. What is going on here?
They are angry.
Oh my god. You can fight melee. There are melee weapons and melee attacks. Like, I have a few melee attacks. What the fuck? I have like a kick melee attack that does a lot of damage. I hardly ever use it though because I'm usually fighting from a range. Man, we destroyed the shit out of those guys. Holy shit. They couldn't do anything.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, it serves as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo. An interesting question. Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. Hold on. How's it going, everybody? Sorry I've been quiet. I'm like watching the game. I can't believe there's over 100 people watching right now at 1 in the morning watching me play Star Trek, but it's a good time. Number 1. I order you go take a number 2. Fucking phaser blasted the shit out of these losers. Die, die, die. Wah. Oh god. Don't shoot me. Yeah, you can. There's 3 playable factions in this game. There's the Federation, which it's comprised of all the different races in the Federation. There's the Klingon Empire and all the races that are part of that, and then there's the Romulan Empire.
In addition to using their agonizer
Actually,
technology,
I'll show you in a second.
The Terrans are blocking access to the.
I'll show you all the options you have. Here we go now.
Oh, you're good! Seriously!
What?
My best! And here you are, alive and kicking.
I'm gonna kill you now, bitch.
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pablo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Getting straight. Pablo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied.
Oh, how clever of you. Okay. I'm gonna send everyone just to attack the boss.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power. Enemy command detected proximity.
Fuck, I got hit by a grenade. I'm gonna die soon. Oh no. I'm dead. I can still be revived though. Oh no, all my peeps are dead.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Well, that sounds weird, but okay. Alright, I've been revived. No, I'm dead. We're all dead. Time to respawn.
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Fuck. Shit.
Time's up. Ready to die?
Oh my god. This is kind of tough. Alright, we'll try it again here. They're up here.
Enemy target.
Disable the controls to the right before she forces Pablo to release a lethal inside.
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Ever had an agonizer down your throat? No?
That
You're about
sounds
to.
weird. Why am I getting damn it. Did I get it? Okay. Get up here and get this one. Oh, I can't disable it? Alright, okay. I guess I'll just have everyone kill you then. How about that?
Enemy target on sensor.
I'm just gonna stay up on this hill and shoot.
Now this will be a real treat.
You dead now. Oh, you still killed me though on your way out, didn't you?
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pablo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Behind the spire. Oh my god.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh my god, she's... Alright, everyone, kill her.
Enemy target on sensor.
Why am I stuck?
Enemy target on sensor. Shield losing
Grenade. There.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Fascinating.
Did she call them assholes? That was pretty funny.
Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space. Now that you have secured the research reserve, you must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and space.
Can the game be cross-played? No, it cannot be. Man, that fucking Discord chat keeps freezing up, I think. Oh, you know what? Someone asked me that in the wrong Discord server. That's why I saw that. Okay. No, it cannot be cross-played. It's either PC or console.
We can use the ion storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations.
Oh god, they're working Discovery into this storyline. You see this shit?
Proper point in space and time. Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Shields up, fire to disable. Time to unleash the fighters. Oh shit, it's... Oh, this thing keeps... Oh, it's gone now. Good.
This is pointless. As much as it pains me to say this, we surrender. What are your terms? Fine by me. Tilly slings off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
The display has been updated with the locations to place probes around Discovery. Agreed. The time-displaced Klingons are still out there, and they have shown a distinct interest in destroying.
People are saying it's loud. Is it really loud? Is it too loud? Let me know if it is. I had no idea. It sounds fine on my end. Oh, God. Boom. Wow. I need to clean up my trays down here because there's things missing that I normally use. Where's Will Wheaton? You could make Wesley Crusher if you wanted to. But the actual question would be, why would you want to? Easily the worst Star Trek character ever. God, here they come again. I've got these 360-degree cannons on the back of my ship. They do really well for like rapid fire. I have a few abilities that are like rapid fire abilities. Oh my god. Whoa. This is all one mission I've been playing this whole fucking time. It's time to finish this shit and be done with it. I got this guy in a tractor beam and now we're going for a ride. I'm about to get destroyed here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to get away. Oh god. I gotta get away so I can heal. My healing abilities are on a cooldown right now. Oh my god. Alright. It's almost time.
We must remain close to the Discovery.
Yeah, I get it.
Sure that it goes back correctly.
Yeah, I get it. I just had to get away to, like, not die. Okay. He's still at 30. Oh, man. He's taking damage from the Discovery.
We must remain close to the Discovery. Probes to ensure it goes back correctly.
Time to rain down fire on their bitch asses.
real short trip.
Shields are critical!
Neelix was kind of annoying, too.
Emergency power to shields. Now!
Soma to Discovery. Prepare for transit. Probes are in position. Activating in 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, Tuvix, when Neelix and Tuvok became the same person. That was really weird.
The ion storm has cleared, and we're receiving standard readings from Pavo. It's broadcasting its song as normal. No aberrations. No
I do like...
calls.
I
like
Neelix better than Wesley. Yes, hands down.
Once the research team is able to resume...
Engage! Okay. Let's see if I level up just by completing that mission.
It will take some time to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of Pavo. The agonizer technology they used, the biosphere, was invaded. The effect it had upon the Pavan ecology, and how that will affect future attempts at interaction with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains
a healing crystal.
Her technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this town quite disruptive.
To team plus 8 hit points. Every 1 second for 15 seconds. Remove holds and stuns.
Turning our universe into one more like her own.
This seems pretty on the level here.
In the meantime, we both have our...
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh yeah, I leveled up there. Looks like I got a new ship, too, to choose from. That's pretty good. Yeah, Leonard Nimoy did the narration for this game when they first made it. So, he pops up in it from time to time. There's a lot of Star Trek actors that did voice acting for this game. They've gotten, like, most of the Voyager people to come back and do it. All sorts of people. Let's see here. I'll come back to this. Do I have... I have a Gem Hadar. Okay, so... Yeah, I was playing as Gem Hadar for a little bit, which is kind of cool. I was fucking some shit up. It's a pretty great faction. So, these are the new playable factions. Oh, they added Discovery to it now, too. You can be the Discovery Starfleet universe faction. I don't know who wants to do that. So now you can do Discovery, Dominion, which is badass. Bad fucking ass. The original series Star Trek faction. The Romulans. And the Klingons. And then, like, Starfleet. And there's multiple playable races for each faction. Like Klingon, the Gorn. So you can have a Gorn character, a big-ass lizard man. You can have them in your crew, too. So whatever you pick, you can have characters of these other races in your crew. Nausicaans are pretty crazy. They're a lot like Klingons. Lethean. Orion. So, of course, they have the Orion slave girl, which was famous in the... that was made famous in the original series. And then there's just, like, random alien. You can customize your own character so much that it's just... You can make the character however you'd like. But yeah, Gorns are, like, insanely huge. Romulans, I think there's only 2 races. I think it's either this or, oh, no? Maybe it's just because I haven't unlocked it, but you can play as, God, what are they called? I can't believe I'm forgetting this right now. Who are the other, people that live on Romulan? Remans, yeah. Yeah, you can, they're a playable race. What do we got for TOS Federation? Human, Andorian, Tellarite. My character that I was playing earlier was a Tellarite. I just made them huge. They're usually supposed to be short. Dominion. Only Jem'Hadar. They're the only ones who do battle. Their ships have no seats or anything. I have a Jem'Hadar ship. One of my characters does. Discovery Starfleet. Human Vulcan. Okay. That's really exciting. What do we got here? Look at all the races for Federation. So Human, Andorian, Bajoran with the little thingy that they wear on their ear. Benzite. They're like the weird fish people that have the little thing in front of their face. Betazoid. So like Counselor Troy. Bolian. Ferengi. What the fuck is this one? Is this like the ugliest one? Packlid? I don't even know what they are. Who the fuck plays as them? Nobody. Regalian. Saurian. Tellarite. Oh, Trill, which is definitely an awesome one. Vulcan's pretty badass too. So yeah. And then, like, you know, when, like, let's say I choose Klingon, and I choose my race. Let's say I just choose like an actual Klingon. Then you get to choose the 3 classes. The 3 classes are the same for each faction: engineering, science, tactical. Tactical, DPS. Engineering, tank. Science, healer is normally how it works. So yeah. I hate running in. There are some missions that they have where like you're trying to do one thing, like you'll be fighting Borg or something, and then Klingon players, their mission is to come and kill you while you're fighting Borg. I hate that. I've had to deal with that a few times. Where like I'll be trying to kill a Borg and this Klingon player comes into the mix out of nowhere. I am going to put a little more wax in my little thingy here. Ooh, it's so gooey. I don't really I have played PvP before. I don't really do it that much. But I can. I like PvE. I like to get together in a group. There's like a thing where you can get like a big group of people together to fight the crystalline entity. I think you can get like 20 people max in it or something. That's a pretty fun one. There's one where you like defend a space station against like a group of invaders, like a huge fleet of invaders. There's a lot of cool multiplayer stuff. I think a regular team, like in a regular team instance, I think it's 4 or 5, team of 5, I think. What strain? Oh man, I can't even remember what it is right now. It's some indica strain. I think 65 is the max level in this game. I think I have some things I have to do here. I think I get I get new traits. Let's do rifle training. Yeah. Or no, not rifle. I don't even have a rifle. That works. Gotta pick a trait to throw in here. I think that'll help. All right. Yeah, these reputation traits. I don't even know. Man, there's so many stats and like power-ups and weird things you can get in this game. This vape vibrates when it's up to temperature, just in case I forget. It's like, hey, asshole. Yeah, so these are like my different bridges. Like you can see my bridge officers. Yeah, see, I have a batleth. I've used it before. I've used like melee attacks. Yeah, it is free roam through space. You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to go to DS9. But I'm not going to transwarp. Let's see. System list. Deep space. What? K7? Oh, do I type in DS9? Do I have to transwarp there? Yeah, it's only bringing up K7. I don't get that. Oh, whatever. I'll just go to it. Alright, I invited this person to my team. Yeah, I gotta go to the right quadrant and shit. Yeah, I mean, I play it sometimes. Yeah, it's an old game. I think it's fun. It's probably the best Star Trek game out there. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is Deep Space Nine? It's like... I know it's like up here somewhere. Where is it? Deferia. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. The fucking map for this game is so huge. What the fuck is that thing that I'm going by? This game was meant to be, was meant to take place after Nemesis. In the what's his name? Oh yeah, I'm excited for the new Picard series, absolutely. Good night, sweet dreams. Episode 1, Picard picks grapes, and then he stomps on them. There's Captain Picard foot, athlete's foot, fungus in the Chateau Picard. That's what gives it its flavor. Sweet dreams. Oh, I see you there. Alright, here we go. Deep Space Nine. But yeah, what I was gonna say, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies, this game came out around the same time, and this is the timeline that Spock went back in time from. Here it is. Taraknor. Yep. I just added another person to the fleet. Yay. I'm just running laps around DS9, guys. Here we are, Quark's Bar. Oh, here's dude that got me playing this in the first place. I like wieners. I enjoy me a good hearty wiener. You know, I go to a baseball game, have a refreshing beer and a wiener, nice big fat wiener, put in my mouth. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. If you're good in the fleet, I'll promote you. You join as a recruit. Let's play some Dabo.
Spin the wheel and win.
Space Pope. Yeah, Kyle Paka. I never thought of her as the Space Pope. Alright, so let's try to win some big money here. So we're going to do 500. And we're going to do slot 3, 10, and 18. What we got here? I won some gold press latinum. Let's try some different slots. I'll do 8, 13, and 33. Yeah, I'm playing basically space. I'm playing space roulette. Oh damn! All right, I'm done. Gotta know when to walk away, people. That's the secret to gambling. Was it Morn? It is. Hey, Morn.
Dabo with Lita is a licensed product of Quark Enterprises.
What can I get for you?
Ooh, they got card ad. Oh, they have. I can get some Chateau Picard.
Watch the wheel.
Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm gonna see if I can get drunk in this game. Use. Okay, let's see. Promote within fleet. You have been promoted in the fleet. How about now? Can you do it now? Yeah, I'm looking for a new rank and file in the fleet too. So people who come and contribute to the fleet, then they will be promoted.
Today must be your lucky day.
Oh, great. Nice angle there. So that was a nice trip. Time to go to Space Dock. Transwarp. You're right, it is progressive. So, I'm so glad I fixed the shitty audio problem. That really made my day. I'm glad it sounds good now. Now I'm at Earth Space Dock. I should go to Starfleet Academy. San Francisco. I need to recruit some duty officers. Grindy, grindy, grindy. I gotta send these motherfuckers out on missions here. I gotta do medical, because that's one of the kinds I haven't really covered a lot. So these officers that I'm sending off on missions will do their missions in real time, even when I log out of the game, and then I'll have their experience from their missions tomorrow or whenever. Some of their missions take like 30 minutes and some take like 8 hours, depending on what they are. So, God, I'm so tired. Well, I guess I'm more high than tired. Almost done. Bam. .602 Club. Stop getting up in my shit, weirdo. Where should I go? I'll go this way. Yeah, weirdo. Trying to have a good time and you're hassling me. What? Do I have the music turned down? Starfleet gay bar. Hey, sweeties. I got my one beer. I have one beer. It's a Who Garden. Delicious beer. Absolutely delicious. I didn't plan for this to turn into a Star Trek stream, but enough people stuck around, I guess. I'm gonna drink one beer. Just one. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with moderation, skeptical Jesus? Huh? Where, what kind of missions do I have? this is the best one beer ever. I wish I could have 2 one beers, but then I wouldn't have one beer. I don't think my ass could properly appreciate the flavor of this one beer. So I will not be butt chugging it. Man, my engines on this ship are so bright, it makes it hard to see the rest of the ship. It's very long. The ship you get when you first start this game is absolute ass. It's just fucking unbelievable, like, it's just garbage. It's so little, too. Why would I drink Bud? That shit's gross, man. Just because America decided to make beer illegal for 10 years, and then when they brought it back, they only allowed shit beer to really be made, doesn't mean I'm gonna just allow that to control what I drink. So no, I don't drink Bud ever. It's gross compared to beer that actually tastes good. No, I've never had that. Is that a Belgian beer? I'm not even sure how to say it. One of my favorite beers is Delirium Red. It's really, really good tasting, and it's like 8%. It's so good. Okay, where's this thing? Nope, that's the... It's this system. Oh, it's this planet that I have to go to. Do I like Yingling? Yeah, it's alright. It's better than Budweiser.
The storm is creating space...
Coors or Miller Lite or whatever. Light beer is just gross. Would never drink that shit. The fact that Americans drink light beer is so disgraceful. Beer should never be light. First of all, American beer is already watered down. So then they water it down even more. Make it light.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be inactive, however. The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies.
You know,
navigational buoy 226.
Budweiser is actually owned by a Belgian company. I think it's called like InBev. I think they own this beer too. So strangely enough, this beer is owned, like, the makers of this beer are the same, are owned by the same company that owns Budweiser currently. Yeah, Monty Python had a joke a long time ago saying that American beer was like making love in a canoe because it's fucking close to water.
The planet Dabo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Uncertain. Shit.
Fucking Discovery. Gotta work that shit in as much as possible, huh? I wonder if I can get the Discovery ship. Alright, time to blow shit up. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I tried to get away. There's too many of them. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. How am I supposed to fight them all? I gotta separate them, I guess. Oh god. No. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. These guys are off on their own. I'm gonna die, no! I always hear people say that beer and pizza are like the ultimate combo of anything in the world. The two best things in the world that go together so well. Wow, these guys have a lot of firepower. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Holy shit. I gotta regenerate more quickly.
Recognition. Scanning. The crossfield
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have... Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security...
The Rise of Discovery. There's a lot of great missions in this game. There's some with Q.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery. Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna fight? Okay. I guess I'll just shoot you with laser beams if that's what it comes to.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey! I see. Find...
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Find Security Chief Patel. Deactivate security field. Oh, they're this way. I see them.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Enemy target uncensored.
The game is constantly being updated. And they've added new factions to the game.
Attention. I have some questions.
Discovery is a faction in the game. You all care enough to watch Ben Ways Society Virtual Reality, but you don't care enough to kick in $2. Shame. Thank you.
Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest. You will tell me what I
Yeah,
want to know.
everybody kick in $2 or £2 or €2 or whatever.
Apparently, Tilly's
$2. Make it rain. Or send me your bats too.
Weapons at highest setting.
Oh, if you're
Open
unemployed,
fire.
then you're unemployed. You know, you can't do it. It happens. Trying to kill me, piece of shit.
Kill them now! Kill them or I'll kill them!
Oh shit. Wow, we barely made it. Time to revive these bastards.
Controls, they're on the booth. Ah! Help me. Controls, they're on the booth. Ah! I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. Not a problem.
Look out!
You want off me for more than 5 seconds? Off me for more than 5 seconds? Almost got it!
Hurry up.
I got it. The security fields are using my authorization now. Help here!
The green is like, it fills up your health. Yeah, sending in those bats is extremely helpful. So yeah, even though you're between jobs right now, just using the browser can...
Let's get to the bridge.
You're basically a patron at that point, in a way. Like, with the amount of money you're giving me, through the cryptocurrency. Like, you give me the amount of money that a patron would. Only difference is that it's not like money until it gets to me, and then it becomes money. It's really weird how it works.
Now quarter no prisoners. Attack!
Oh shit.
Ambush!
Give me a second to get this field down.
What am I doing here?
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel? Some good news for... I'm afraid the...
Do I gotta go this way? Oh, I guess I do.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead.
I'm still live because I'm hoping maybe I'll get just a little bit closer to the goal. Oh, there's Klingons up in here now. If you guys can kick in anything to help me get a little closer to this goal, I'll really appreciate it. I have been streaming for a while. I was supposed to stream way earlier today. I spent 4 hours fixing the audio. There was a big audio issue that made shit sound really weird. I rolled back the version of XSplit that I was using, for one thing. I'm not sure exactly what fixed the issue out of all the things that I did.
Hold your position. There's been an incident. The Klingon I reckon...
Klingons probably cracked Rothman's code. Idiot.
Enemy target.
I used my melee attack there because they got up in my face.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little...
Great. Mutineers and Klingons. Take them all down.
Get these doors open. The Mark wants these cowards dead.
Oh god, it's those fucking Discovery Klingons. How dumb. The dumbest thing I've ever seen in Star Trek. I think I like Wesley Crusher better than the Discovery Klingons.
Let's hustle, people.
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that terminal open.
On your lead, we'll breach. You go high.
We all die. Die well. Die with honor.
Alright, where's the computer?
Looks like the Klingons are in a hurry. That is some sloppy work.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
Yeah, I can't sleep, and I'm also trying to reach a goal. If anyone can throw in, whatever. I mean, and if you have bats too, send some bats my way if you have any. Those are really helpful. Fuck. I hate doing this. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Oh shit. I shouldn't have smoked weed. Alright, try it again, try it again. Alright, here we go. Got it.
Nicely done. Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language!
They have pretty cool uniforms, I'll give them that.
Cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Let's get down to brass tacks, if you will.
First and foremost, I have no interest. I'm
Why?
C2. Our shields are down. Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector.
I love Star Trek jargon, gobbledygook. What the fuck is going on here?
All hands, repel boarders.
Oh god.
Everyone, put the captain in line.
Oh shit. I'm getting attacked. Big time. I need to whip out the batlith.
Okay, the main deflector
Killed his
is in
ass with the
position.
batlith.
Recalibrate it now.
I pulled the batlith and hit him with it once and killed him.
Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Captain should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here. Thank you. If we survive...
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that I do not care. There is nothing complex about it. I mean that you.
Oh shit, getting attacked. Oh god. Me and that ship are kind of neck and neck when it comes to damage right now. Fuck. This bird of...
Discovery has lowered the shields. Transport
Whoa. Dead. I'm secretly watching from work. Thank you, Sean. Thanks so much, guys.
Discovery is back in the fight.
I just got fucking killed really bad.
Reading numerous Klingon vessels decloaking.
Sons of bitches. Oh great, I get to take on 2 battle cruisers at once. Oh my god. Divide and conquer. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Damn it. I aggroed the one when I was trying to... Yes. Oh my god. I have my little runabouts out there to kind of divide and conquer. I went back too early. Streamlabs locked your account? Wow, that's crazy. Why doesn't it lock the accounts of people who do chargebacks and shit instead? They're running from me. Die, bitch. Wow. Yeah, the Klingons were changed, but they made them look even dumber.
Based on what?
I don't like, did you say?
And we Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate.
Yeah, they used to look human because the show was made in the 60s and it had a very low budget, and they didn't have prosthetics like they had in the late 80s when Klingons were kind of reimagined.
A means to neutralize her technology.
Or not late 80s, late 70s, early 80s.
Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I'm just grinding away right now playing this shit. What kind of internet speeds do I have? Pretty high. I have to. But it allows me to stream in HD while playing a game at its on the same PC while playing a game, you know, at its full settings. Everything is at its highest setting in this game. So the computer also, like, that I'm using here is, it's a few years old now, but it's still pretty badass. But internet speeds? I wonder if I do a speed test right now, what it'll show. Let me see. All right, so I just tested. I'll show you my test in a second here. There. I just tested now while I'm streaming 343.9 download, 35.3 upload. So, not bad. I'm going to do one last thing before I stop playing this game.
Fuck chargebacks. People who do that need to catch a Molotov.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got hit with a bunch of them, so it was pretty bad on both channels, and it just happened, you know, like all of the disputes, I don't know, like, basically I lost a lot. I lost a lot of shit.
Hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Frappuccino and light refreshments will be available.
Dreadnought Cruiser. This is the one I want, damn it. Multi-vector advanced escort. Yeah, I mean, if they don't want to watch me play games, that's fine. I mean, I couldn't do tab today. For one thing, Pimpmunk couldn't do it the whole time. So that was one reason why, it just, a bunch of shit went wrong. That's all I can really say. There was tech issues, not everyone could show up. It was just a whole fucking disgusting garbage kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know what ship to get. Dreadnought. No, that's pay. I can get... Oh, it's basically the Enterprise from the next generation. I wonder what kind of ships I have right now. Do I already have the multi-vector? Ativan, boost bar. I have all my ships named after psychiatric medications. Oh, and this is the Depression. Your biggest STO streamer on YouTube. Don't worry about tab. You're gonna... yeah. Lorazepam. Oh, and here's the Terminator. Support cruiser. Zoloft, yeah. Xanax. All my ship names. Oh my god. So there's the Zoloft, the Xanax, Lorazepam, Boost Bar, Ativan, and then there's just the Depression. This is the first ship you get in the game. Look at this little fucking thing. It's such garbage. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I have like... Oh. Wow. I'm doing pretty good with donations, though. Thanks, guys. This is great. Become a patron if you want to really help me out, and we'll be doing our private show. Yeah, Lorazepam really does make you sleepy. Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of these people haven't been on in a long time. I'll probably start kicking the people who haven't been on in a while. Where's all my new peeps? Got a few people online. Who all's online right now? 3 of us. Cool. All right. I appreciate everyone helping me out. I think I'm going to go. I'm glad I fixed the audio issue. I am going to bed now. Good night. Sweet dreams. Goodbye.